Hello, everyone. We're going to go over the power of Prezi and how you can use it for collaboration and the uses in your classroom. So let's get started. So here's a video provided by Prezi giving a basic format and layout of how Prezis work.
Make your next presentation more engaging with Prezi Present. Here's how to get started. Prezi Present is an immersive presentation that allows you to go through your content linearly or conversationally present and zoom anywhere, anytime. From your dashboard, choose Prezi Present on the left. Choose to start with a template, a blank canvas, or even convert an existing PowerPoint deck. Let's start with the template. Choose from one of Prezi's library of templates, including ones optimized for video, so you can easily import it into Prezi Video and present it live in a video conference or record a video presentation to send async. Once you've found the right one, click on Use this template to start making it your own. Let's start with the overview of your template. Over on the left, the sidebar shows the order in which your content will appear when you present. This includes topics as well as animations. Let's start with topics. There are two types of topics you can add in Prezi: planets and stacks. Let's start by adding a planet. Planets have subtopics that orbit the main idea and are best used to separate related content. Use this type if you want to break your topic up into subtopics, jump to areas of your content, or give your audience a preview of your main ideas for better orientation. You can easily add new topics and delete or reorder them right here in the sidebar. Zoom into a topic to reorder or delete subtopics. To present your content more linearly, try using a stack topic. Stack topics are similar to slides, perfect for linear presenting. With a stack, you'll have pages to add your content to. If you need to, you can reorder your topics or subtopics by dragging and dropping them up or down the sidebar, here. You can also delete them, but this will also delete the content within. Next, let's focus on the three buttons at the top: Style, Insert, and Share. With Style, you can make your content fit your style or even your company's brand by changing the background image, the shape of your topics, and even choose a color scheme and set of fonts. Under the Insert section, you'll find different types of elements that you can add to make your content stand out. Let's start adding some content. First, we'll add a text box. Each text box can be fully customized by using the options here. Change the font, style, or even color of your text. You can also add visuals like images, icons, GIFs, or videos. When you add a graphic, search for one that fits your content and drag and drop it anywhere on the canvas. Whenever you add an object to your canvas, you can easily modify it. Move any element around by simply clicking and dragging it. You can resize an element by dragging its corner to make it larger or smaller. Or you can rotate an object by hovering over the corner of a selected object and holding Command on a Mac or Control and Alt on a PC. And of course, you can always click Delete to remove an object from your presentation. You can also make your content more dynamic by animating it. Just select an object and then the animation icon, or choose Animation from the Insert menu. From here, choose an animation style like Fade In or Fade Out. You'll see it appear on the sidebar. Just like topics, animations can be rearranged in the sidebar or even deleted. Here's a tip. To help organize your content, try using the alignment options here. That way, you can make sure your content is in the right place. And if you need to move your content to another topic, no problem. Just drag it over the topic or subtopic that you want to add it to and release it. Now, when you zoom in, you'll see the content in the new spot, ready for you to edit. When you start presenting, you can navigate with the navigation toolbar at the bottom, use the arrow keys on your keyboard, or click topics and subtopics to zoom to them directly. If you need to go back at any time, you can use the back or home buttons here. You can also select Share to send your presentation to others to view or invite people to collaborate on your presentation. Once your content's in place and you're ready to go, you can hit Present to present it live when you're in person, or try turning it into a virtual presentation with Prezi Video. Just click Create Video and then allow your camera to see how it looks. You may need to adjust your content a bit, like that. Then choose whether you want to record a video or present live in your favorite video conferencing tool. It's that easy. Whether you're recording a video, presenting in person, or live on a video call, you'll use the arrows on your keyboard or on screen to navigate through your content. Click on any topic, anytime to zoom right to it to conversationally present, and then go back out when you're ready to move on. Now it's your turn to make your next great presentation with Prezi Present.
So that gives a good overview of Prezi and kind of the tools and features that are available for you. So we're going to go through that. I created a Prezi for this demonstration and going through some of the benefits and drawbacks after doing it myself. So here's some of the uses. For Prezi, you can present at a staff meeting. It's good for collaborating, as you saw with that collaboration tool. You can present new material to students in a fun way. This is a really great way to organize information for lesson plans. With that record video function, this is actually a really good way to record lessons if you are absent, and easy way to create some subplans. And again, it adapts really nicely to e-learning, whether on Zoom or again for subplans, you can actually be teaching the lesson while even though you're not there, students can access this easily. All they need is internet and an internet connected device. So some of the benefits that I found when using this: it is user friendly. The templates really fit to pretty much everybody's needs, whether education or otherwise. You can record your presentation within Prezi and create that video. Super easy to do. There's designs that are laid out specifically for those recordings. I really like that you have the ability to collaborate, very similar to Google Slides. So people can work on these together or separately. You don't have to be in the same room or on the same documents on the same device to be working on it. Some additional benefits are it's an engaging way to present information. You can import previously created slides, presentation to make them more visually interesting. So you can actually import either Google Slides or PowerPoints and then edit it in Prezi just to make it more interesting. The way this moves definitely looks a little better than, say, like a PowerPoint presentation. I really like that there's easy integration with YouTube. I use YouTube a lot with my teaching, so I find that really nice that you can easily input videos and pictures in there, as well as GIFs and stuff. Again, just to make your presentation more visually interesting. Okay, some of the drawbacks, there's a lot here. So I know for maybe some people that aren't tech savvy, this does take a little bit to learn. Whereas Google Slides and PowerPoint are very easy to learn and it's kind of pretty much self-explanatory. You make a slide, add the information, go to the next slide. This can be a little difficult. And also, I found it difficult to create an original design. I tried to do it myself. You can do it, but it's really difficult and it takes a lot of time. But fortunately, there's a lot of really great templates, so it makes it pretty easy to find something that'll work for you. So with collaboration, this makes it really easy to work with others. We can watch a little bit of this. This just kind of goes through how to present and collaborate with another person.
One of the cool things about Prezi is that you can add collaborators and work on the same slide at the same time. In order to do that, you can actually go over here onto show collaborators, and right now there are no collaborators in this Prezi. So total collaborators is 1. That is me only. So in order to add in collaborators, I'm simply gonna click over here and you can see that I'm here. Here you can add in any email address, for example xyz@gmail.com, just like this, and then you can add it and they can edit the slide. You can also go over here and just choose can comment. So if you do not want the collaborator to change anything in your slide, you can just say they can only comment or can only present. That means they cannot add in any comments, they can just use the presentation to present, and that's it. So you can just press can edit and press add. So once you do that, the collaborator has been added in. But once the collaborator has been added in, the collaborator is himself or herself must need a Prezi account in order to start collaborating. And to do that, the user can simply click on the invitation email and then start registering for Prezi. So
What's nice is that there's no fee. There's a basic version. That's the one I'm using for this presentation. So there is a free version. There is a paid version as well. There's an educator version, but you can just use a free one. So again, it's really easy to add collaborators. Couple educational purposes, and I will link this Prezi to the Blackboard so you can get these links. But I found some really great blogs about utilizing it specifically in the classroom. And there's some educational galleries that are made just specifically for teachers. And I thought there's one more video I have that I thought was good. If you don't want to add a video, you can easily add just a voiceover, which can be helpful if you just want to give a quick how-to where students don't really necessarily need to see your face. You can do that really quickly. So let's take a look at that.
Here's a quick tutorial on how you can add a voiceover to your presentation. First, find the topic or subtopic you want to add it to, then click Insert and choose the audio icon. Here you can upload an MP3 or MP4A file. Once you've added it, your last step is to click Present to see it in action.
Hi, I'm Lisa Peterson, Marketing Manager of CoTempo.
You can also add sound effects to complement your visuals, like this. And that's it. See you next time.
So again, super easy to add something like that if you're not wanting to use video. There's plenty of ways to record audio. You can use Screencastify, which is what I'm using now. Tons of different ways, easy ways to do that. So that is kind of an overview of Prezi. I find it very helpful. I haven't used it in a little bit. I used it a lot in college and for some of my undergrad things. I haven't utilized it too much in the classroom, but I think after going through this presents a really great way to present information. And I would definitely recommend giving it a try, especially because it's free. So many templates, so many great uses for collaborations, not just in the classroom, but if you're doing something with your PLC, this is a great way to organize information in a way that's easy to read, easy to digest, understandable, and looks good as well. You can access Prezi on any device, whether it be mobile, iPad, Chromebook. It works on everything. Super easy. You just need an internet connection and a Prezi account. So I hope this gave you some insight and hope you are able to learn and use Prezi successfully. Thanks for watching.